everybody, and welcome back to the Phantom Zone. It is the most earth-breaking, ground-shaking, but never media show money taking. The man, the myth, the legend, the most electrifying villain in YouTube entertainment today, Mr. Zod. And today is another car video because, as always, I am working. So, I'm here today to talk to you guys about Halloween Kills. No spoilers. This is going to be just a brief overview of the story, what I think, and then my rating system. So let's just dive right into it with my cons, because there's not very many. But my cons of the movie is this is a trilogy of movies. Everybody going online and complaining that this didn't happen and that didn't happen. Folks, this is like saying that the middle part of any trilogy sucks because it felt incomplete. Yes, it is incomplete because it's only the second movie of three. The last movie is called Halloween Ends. Calm yourselves. It's coming out very soon. They're done shooting them. Anyways, besides that, there were a couple of story threads that didn't go anywhere. I don't know if they'll be addressed in the next movie, but they kind of were put in there, and I got the gist of them, but it did break the flow of the story. There are a few slower scenes, and I personally didn't mind the flashbacks. The whole Michael dies tonight thing, if you guys have seen other reviews, it's kind of redundant. It did get a tad bit annoying for me and the girl. That being said, this movie is gory. There are a ton of great kills in this movie. And in a movie like Halloween Kills, coming towards Halloween, I think this is the perfect movie that you want to see, where you just want to see Michael Myers being Michael Myers. And he is. Dude, the kills in this are fantastic. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to get into specifics. But watch out for the car scene, because that is the best kill I've seen in a movie. Both me and my girlfriend started laughing / saying holy shit audibly in our theater. There was a lot of great things. It pretty much put Michael Myers in God tier. Michael Myers is a beast. A lot of movies don't really get into just how unstoppable Michael Myers can be. It explains why he walks, because the dude don't gotta run. If you're face to face with Michael, basically, it's a wrap, unless you got a SWAT team. And the thing that I loved about this is that they showed he did not care. Emergency responders, tons of police. Michael Myers don't give a shit, man. He just rolls right through people, and I loved it. I loved it. It was great. The other thing that I thought was good that a lot of people might disagree with was Jamie Lee Curtis's character is sidelined. Now look, if you get stabbed in the gut with a butcher knife, and this movie literally takes place after the first 2018 Halloween, right? Then I like the realism. Laurie Strode is not Michael Myers, okay? She's not going to bounce back from being stabbed in the gut. So all these people bitching about how, she just doesn't bounce right up, you guys are stupid and you don't like realistic films. I thought it was realistic. If you're going to have someone like Michael Myers, who is supernatural, sort of in his presence, then having the normal person taking on this supernatural force being injured makes sense to me. They're not going to bounce back. Everybody shut up, you're stupid. I hate that. I hate that people ask for a realistic type feel in movies, and then when they get it, they bitch because, we need to make money, dude, she got stabbed. She's recovering. I like that arc. I like that it showed that at the end of the day, these are normal people dealing with a abnormal force, a force of nature. And in the presence of a force of nature, to me, and maybe I'm reading in too deep, you guys can let me know in the comments, but to me, in the presence of a force of nature like Michael Myers, what chance does normal people stand? And I think that's a thing, and the mob mentality thing does kind of work, because on another level, it shows that Michael has not only affected the people he's come into direct contact with, but he's really broke the spirits of this town. And it's a lot about the town taking their power back, right? People who've been victims know this feeling, like that sense of loss of power and the crazy and outlandish things you do to regain your sense of power back. I think that was all done. People giving David Green shit. Look, like, I'm sorry you found this movie not enjoyable. That is your prerogative. But let's review it fairly, okay? It shouldn't get negative marks because they're trying something different, because everybody screams, try something different. It's like the ninth movie. Why aren't they reinventing themselves? And then someone goes out of the box and everybody's got a problem with it. Shut the fuck up, or don't watch the movie. You've seen enough reviews. Quit bitching. Look, if you want a simplistic kind of Michael goes nuts and kills people, the name is accurate. He kills. Halloween Kills, he kills a lot. He kills a lot of people. And there's some shocking twists. Everybody bitched about the ending. I thought it was perfect. Me and my girl both looked at each other and said, holy shit, at the twist. And I'm not going to say what it is. And I think that adds to the overall feel of what this movie is going for. So what do I think at the end of the day? I think that this movie is not going to reach greatness. I mean, this isn't a 9 or 10 movie. Hell, this isn't even an 8 movie. But I don't think it's like weak sauce either. Man, I came to see Michael Myers kill people. I came to see the continuation. And I'll go to see the third one to see how it ends. I knew this wasn't an ending. I knew this was just something, a little setup, breadcrumbs for the final battle, which I'm going to lay money on is going to come down to Jamie Lee Curtis and Michael Myers at the end of this, because that's what the series has been about, and David Green understands that, and the way he sets things up, it almost feels like that. Now, are there some stumbles? Yes. I mean, there are some plot lines that don't go anywhere. There was an excessive amount of flashbacks. It was cool seeing some of them, but I think they should have cut some of them. There were a few of them that didn't really need to be in there. I did like the backstory on the cop, but at the same time, he doesn't have as big of a role as he did in this movie, so it didn't make sense. If they wanted to do flashbacks, they should have did it in the last movie. But some of them did have relevance to something that happens. So maybe flashback one scene, and then it connects to the ending. Other than that, I think it's a solid movie. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's not a great movie. It's not probably even going to be my favorite Halloween movie, but I believe if you were to watch all 3 of these as the trilogy that they're coming out as, I think they flow nicely. It does what a middle piece does, and it's not like Last Jedi where you have a middle piece that doesn't fit the rest of the trilogy. I think this is just what it is, a continuation of the story leading to the ending, and in that respect, the director did a good job. So, in the comments below, let me know. What did you think of Halloween Kills? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Were you mad? It's Laurie Strode. It's 9-9. Oh my god. I mean, she got stabbed in the gut, but she's not doing anything. And, oh my god, human beings actually get hurt. Or were you like, yeah, that makes sense. If you get stabbed multiple times, you probably aren't going to bounce back immediately after. Good job for making it realistic. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, remember the only rule here in the fandom car: kneel before Zod.